got my clamps. It's a little trickier with these balloon animals, especially with these parts right here, because they're very heavy, and once they get gelatin on them, they get heavier and they tend to flop over. Don't worry about it. I mean, for the most part, we clean them up and they look pretty good. You do have to make sure, again, that this isn't too hot, or you will pop your balloon when you try to dip it in, and you end up with gelatin and liquid balloon and liquid gelatin all over the place, and it's a mess to clean. Okay, so we do want to let that cool just for a few seconds. Okay, so we'll take this tail out of our way, and you're going to dip it in and roll it around so it's completely covered. Then you're going to take it and put it upright, and then use the brush to clean away anything on the bottom here. Sometimes I end up with a slight hole in here, and see how you can see through there in a bubble. Don't worry about that. There's nothing wrong with it. It'll be fine. Just clean up any excess. See a spot right here where it's not sticking? I must have gotten a little too much shortening on it, but it looks like it will stick the second time I dip it. Do you see? See how it cleared off a little bit? It's all right. I've done a bunch of these, and I still, every once in a while don't have it quite right. If you've got a cooling rack, metal cooling rack, you can put it on that. Usually it doesn't stick to the metal. If you have a toothpick that you've taped onto here, if you don't have clamps and you use a toothpick to dip, then you just put this toothpick in the styrofoam, and that works really well. This it's going to cool. See, look, it's just a little tacky, so it's already the point where I can just lay it down. It's not going to stick to the plastic. Once it's tacky like that, it means it's not going to form any drips. Okay? So let's go on to the second piece. I'm not going to do green. So I popped my balloon. Okay, I popped it. Can you believe that? I popped it. So we'll do a pink one. All right. When I do this, usually I'll actually dip it in like, there we go, like so, and just roll it around. See? Just roll it around. I roll this balloon around, and then it's nice because you can just lift it up like this and let it, it's okay to let the gelatin, drip off it right there. And this little extra part right here, it'll just cut off. Oops. Okay.